Hi, good evening, everyone. It is Saturday. Happy fight night. It is March 1st, 2025, and it's 9:02 p.m. here in Chicago. So currently, Puello is fighting Sandor Martin, and I really think Sandor is doing better. Well, at least he's doing better than I expected. I don't know who they're going to give this fight to. I think these last rounds are going to make the biggest difference. By the time I'm done with this video, the fight might be over. But I'm impressed with Sandor Martin. Puello, you know, he's very good. He's the one who fought Gary Antoine in their last fight. And speaking of Gary Antoine, he's up next against Rayo Valenzuela. I'm really hoping that Gary Antoine wins this fight. You know how I am about DC fighters. So I'm really hoping Gary Antoine wins this fight. And I think he has all the tools to win, as long as he doesn't fall for the same traps that he kind of fell for against Puello. I hope he's been working on, you know, being more difficult at time and things like that. But I'm pulling for Gary Antoine. I really hope he wins. Go Gary. And then for the final, which is Tank versus Lamont Roach, I just don't see Lamont Roach being able to beat Tank. I got Tank stopping him as early as round 6, but I think Tank will give a show, and I think Tank will let us know kind of early in the fight that he got this, but I could be wrong. But remember, Lamont Roach is moving up from 130, and I just don't think that if you're moving up to a new weight, Tank is the guy to face, no matter how good you are. I don't know. I don't see it. And, you know, when you look at other Lamont Roach fights, yeah, he's really good. But, you can see where Tank could capitalize and hit him. Definitely, remember he hit, Frank Martin with that devastating... I mean, it didn't look devastating the way Frank Martin received it, but you could tell that shit was hard. The way he hit Frank Martin, I think it was in the second round with that body shot. Even if Tank, you know, does a lot of body work and then, you know, takes him out later, I think that he's going to stop Lamont Roach. Either in the early to late rounds or the late rounds. I'm going to go ahead and say... You know, Shakur got a stoppage in round 9. I think Tank, this might sound silly, but I think Tank is now thinking he has to get Lamont Roach out sooner than round 9. Even though, you know, they fought different fighters, I still think Tank wants to get Roach out sooner than round 9. Maybe round 7, even as early as round 6. We'll see. And again, I hope I'm wrong because, you know, I'm always rooting for the DC fighters. But, you know, I like Tank. Tank just talks a lot of shit. But, did you see Tank's response when they were telling him that Bud said he didn't like him? He was like, that's so fucking stupid. He doesn't even know me. You don't even know me. Did you know his woman that you decided to insult and bring her into the conversation or into the argument? You didn't know his woman when you decided to insult her. Where'd she come from? Why'd you bring her into it? It was what was going down with you and Bud online was between you and Bud. You decided to bring his family into it. And now when he says he doesn't like you, you want to say he doesn't even know me? Make it make sense. You didn't know his woman, but she came out of nowhere, out of your mouth, to insult her. So don't act like you can't speak on people you don't know, you know. He doesn't like you. He has good reason. You went after his family. You know, not everybody, but a lot of people are saying, Bud started it. No, he did not start it. He was saying, I don't like that guy because of how Tank was extremely disrespectful and decided to bring other people into their personal beef, you know. But back to the fights. I got Tank stopping Lamont Roach. Maybe round 7. I don't know, but... Enjoy the fights, everyone. Happy birthday to Ack Reacher, the Jab Jamboree. Today is his birthday. Happy birthday, Ack. I hope you have many more. And have a good night, everyone.